adjust my microphone there for a little bit. Let me just lower the music on my end. Alright, let me lower it over here as well. That should be good. I hope so, at least. I don't know. Just trying to make sure all my volumes are good. Anyways, welcome back to another Swordburst 3 live stream. Now, the last time that we did Swordburst 3 was during the Halloween event, and that was basically kind of the same thing as what we're doing now. Essentially, the Halloween event was kind of like a 3-part event. So the first part that came out was like the Questline, where you had to kind of prepare for the Halloween festival. And then the next week after that, part 2 was when the Halloween festival came out. That's when the boss came out. And then part 3 was when the nightmare version of the boss came out. So we're probably going to see something similar with this one. But I guess we'll see here. So let's go ahead and load right into it. Now, I kind of explored a little bit. You guys can tell because I made the thumbnail for it. Whenever I make my thumbnails, the 5-panel thumbnail, I always have to kind of explore a little bit. So I didn't do any of the quest line yet, but I did explore a little bit of the lobby. It actually looks pretty nice. I mean, take a look at this. Christmas trees everywhere, a lot of decor. We left off right here. I'm assuming this is where the quest line starts up. So we're going to start there. And then over here you can see that I was going to say Halloween. Holiday event starts 4 days from now. So we can't do anything here, but we can start here though. And then depending on how long this takes, we'll probably end up doing the Void Tower at least once, maybe. Alright, let's start here. Alpha. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I have to find the this. Is that Kirito? Hold on. It's Kirito. No way. You got Kirito here? Alright, Rudolph. Alright. So I'm assuming the quest line is out. I didn't research beforehand. I just need to know where to find it. Let me just go ahead and use my mount. Let me check the server just to be sure that everything is correct here. Yeah, so basically, save Christmas, get a title, help the new Arcadians, save Christmas from Krampus, New Arcadia Christmas, enjoy limited time festive New Arcadia, decorated by the wonderful townsfolk. And then, yeah, join us next week for Krampus Invasion. So, yeah. Yeah. So, hold on. I just want to make sure that you know the quest line is actually out. Hold on, I don't know if the quest line is out yet. I might just be way too early to do this. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. This is over here, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay. I was about to say, like, do I have to wait until next week to do the quest line? But no, I think it starts here. All right, all the Christmas cocoa has gone missing. Can you please help me search around the town, bring it back? Where is it? It's near the town to begin, or the cafe. I was about. Man, all right. My mind is kind of on SAO at this point. Cafe of Beginnings. Start there. All right, here we go. Find 3 hot cocos. So the Cafe of Beginnings. That is right here, actually. Get off the mount. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, never mind. It's the big ones. And 2, and then there's 3 right here. There you go. All right, pretty easy. Yeah, this is kind of similar to what happened during the Halloween event, where basically you're going around the map collecting materials. Because there's no enemies in Arcadia. So it's just basically material gathering. Find 3 hot cocos. Claim. Let's see. Missing presents. Someone stole the presents. Please find them before Christmas is ruined. Where'd they go? One of the elves said they saw someone running off towards the arena. Can you look there? On my way. Okay, towards the arena. This also tests out my my ability to memorize the map. Now, I haven't played Swordburst 3 enough to really memorize too much, so you're gonna have to bear with me here on some of these locations. But it seems pretty easy. I mean, there's the third one. There's one right there, and then there's, I can collect 1 of 2. I hope I can reach this one. There we go. Ooh, okay. Oh. Wait. Okay. Just have to get off the mount for that one. There we go. Also another one over here. We'll pick that up. I'm still using the Hell Horse from Halloween event, which I can switch back. I'll switch back to the this one, the Alpha Wolf. I was only using the Hell Horse for the event. All right. There we go. Turn those in. Yes, but they're empty. Who could have done this? Sad face. Claim that. Quests. Find Alpha. Okay. Yeah. So this is also something that was a feature in... I guess it's a feature in Swordburst in general. Swordburst 3. Where basically you do a set of quests for an NPC. And then afterwards, they will transfer you over to a different NPC. And then that NPC has their own quest line, right? And then after you finish the quest line for that NPC, they'll transfer you to another NPC. So it's kind of like, you know, meeting new characters. And like kind of, I guess, you know, in a way, figuring out their lore and just what's going on, like the whole general story. Alright, so let's go here. We already claimed that. Children's toys. Find the missing toys. Where could they be? Found one near the blacksmith, so let's start there. Alright. Okay, this is great. So at least they tell you where you can find them. Last time during the Halloween event, I had a bit of trouble finding some of the items. Sometimes they just wouldn't appear, or I had to leave and rejoin to find them. But I'm glad they actually, you know, tell you where to find them this time. Very helpful. Alright, one more. That's armor. Let's see. Probably not in there. Oh, it's right here. Got it. There we go. Pretty easy. Let's go through here. Back to the quest. And not there. Over here. Get the toys. Here you go. Claim that. Then we go Children's Toys 2. So part 2. So toys missing from the present. Can you find them? Teddy bears are probably scattered around the raid dungeon towers. Okay. You could do that. Also, in terms of cosmetics and titles, alright, so this is like, these are all Slayer rewards right here. Or Icy Infernum in Nightmare mode. But yeah, I believe this is the quest right here. Missing Hand. That's the one, that's the title you can claim. Once you finish the entire quest line. But there's one more thing that I want to... Oh, right here. So right now I'm running Reaper. But I believe Halloween Hero right here is the one that was the title that was given for completing the quest line. Also have Astral Protector. This is from floor 7. And then everything else, Festive. Festive is the title. Okay, nice. Well, we'll use that after we finish. So said they were around the raids. So raids are over here. So we'll just search around there for now. One thing I'm kind of glad for is the amount that they're asking us to find. So you have to find 3 teddy bears. Before, I believe it was like 5 or 10 items, which sometimes can be easy and sometimes can be hard. Because, you know, if they're kind of all in one spot, it's very easy to grab them. But sometimes when you have to get 10 of them and you find like the ones that are scattered in one spot, and then afterwards you're missing like 4, like 3 to 4. Sometimes you have to, you know, leave and rejoin to have them spawn in again. I had a lot of trouble with that last time as well, but it's good that we don't have to struggle as much. Not that it was a struggle, but maybe it's just a skill issue for me personally. All right, find Rudolph. There we go. So now we're transferring to the next NPC. Find Rudolph up the path. Looks like he needs help. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so now Rudolph is here. Oh, we're actually going to be able to... I think Kirito might actually have a quest line here. All right, let's... I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to actually talk to Kirito. Level said, you might need my help. Here we go. Don't laugh at my red nose. Santa's snack. I was meant to deliver Santa's snack, but I dropped it somewhere. Can you find them? Sure, where are they? Fishing store last, so try there. Alright. I actually don't know where the fishing store is. It's probably close by. I don't assume that it's going to be that difficult to find. Oh, it's right here. Okay. There we go. Milk and cookies, of course, the classic. One in here. There's also another one over there, but we only need 3, so. Yeah. And of course, in Arcadia, which is kind of like the trading area, the trading hub for most people, you can just see a bunch of items being posted for sale there. Find the cookies. Here you go. There we go. Got it. Quests. Santa's sack. So it's Santa's snack. Now this is Santa's sack. Toy sack. What would it be? I was flying when I dropped it. So it must be one of the town rooftops. Okay, that's interesting. So 1 of the rooftops, huh? Alright, we're gonna have to climb up, do a little bit of parkour here. Which is not too hard. I mean, I could just probably start right here, maybe. If not, then we can probably climb on here and then double jump here. Got it. There we go. Rooftops. Oh, this is a good place actually right here. So there we go. Nice. Good jump. This will give us a good view of the rooftops. I don't know exactly if I'm looking at the right rooftops here. There might be more. There's also a free chest up here if you can parkour. Okay. Oh, almost fell there. We'll just look around a little bit. It's not a problem. Oh wait, it's right there. It's actually just right here. There we go. Alright. I thought it would be on like the top, like the very tops here, but I think it's set. Now, this is something that I've kind of fallen victim to a lot, but sometimes I try to complete a quest, I don't know what to do, but the answer is right in the dialogue. I'm pretty sure the dialogue said that it was on one of the townspeople's like roofs, so I should have been looking there. I've done it so many times in Swordburst 3 where basically like I just get stuck, and then I eventually go back to the NPC who gave me the quest, I read their dialogue, and I immediately find out what to do. So make sure to always read the dialogue. Don't skip the dialogue. You're a lifesaver, thanks. Don't lose it again. There we go, good. Oh, find Kirito. Here we go. We're finally going to Kirito. Thanks for helping. You should talk to Kirito across the courtyard. He might need help. Okay. Alright, what do you got for me, Kirito? Okay, he's got a pretty nice outfit, actually. Alright. Only a few things left to do for the festival. Let me help. Still lots to do before the big day. Missing decorations. Krampus stole the Christmas ornaments. Can you get them back? He scattered them around the town. Alright, this is kind of more general. No, so it's not like go to the blacksmith, go to the fishing shop. It's like scattered around town, so it'll probably take a bit to find what I'm looking for, but we'll find it. Just trust in the process. Okay, so it looks like this. There we go. That, and then there's also one over here. 2, third one's over here. 3, also 4. Nice. Alright, I don't want to get into that space where you know, I keep looking, I can't find anything. I'm pretty sure there's some that might be back here, maybe. I'm not going to look inside any of the buildings, because I think the buildings are... he said around the town, so I'm assuming that means outside, right? Oh, there's one here. Okay, one more. Could be back here. This might be a bit far because this is going towards the arena area. I should just stick in the town. Already collected some from this alleyway. Oh, there's one behind here. There you go. Easy. Alright, didn't take too much time for that one. Alright, back to Kirito. Find the ornaments. Here you go. And then missing ham. Okay, this might be the final quest. We're finishing up our festival preparations, but Krampus stole the ham. Oh no, where is it? I saw him running to the arena with it. Can you find it? Find 6 hams. Arena. Alright, so back to the arena we go. Now the thing is, waypoints are here for a reason, right? You should use waypoints. So there you go. Because for me, I sometimes forget and I just end up traveling around the map without realizing, and then I just waste a bit of time. Oh. Okay, they're not at the arena. They're just around the arena. Right here. Okay, this is very easy. Look at that. And there. Done. Christmas ham. Seems like that's something that Thanksgiving and Christmas share together, where you get both Christmas, or you get both ham during Christmas and Thanksgiving. That was pretty good. Depends on, you know, how it's cooked, I guess. Did you get the ham? Yep. Thank you so much for helping us save Christmas, but we must deal with evil Krampus next. All right. That's it. That's the quest line. We finished the quest line in 20 minutes. Very, very nice. So claim that. So now we have the festive title. So let's open up our inventory, go over to titles, festive. We'll equip the festive title for now, because you know it's part of the event. So now I guess we could do Void Tower, and some other stuff as well. In terms of our items, I think we're looking pretty good, because we did get ourselves a burst power cape from the Halloween event. So plus 10% to burst power. We also have a crit and crit damage Lunavarus which is a spear. And then we also have a SP regen and plus 10 crit for our armor, Starseeker. I believe I got this from one of my viewers. I'm blanking. I believe it was Nos. Nos was the one who gave this one to me. I'm blanking a little bit on the name, but thank you to Nos for the armor. And burst cape I got myself during the boss fight, which Nos also helped me with the boss fight as well. So thank you to him for that. And then this I got myself from the boss. We got a bunch of mounts. So I have actually two different types of mounts. So the first mount that I have, you might be wondering why I have two, but they're different sizes. So this one is a 55% undead horse. So if I equip it, you can kind of see it's a bit small, you know, fairly small. And then this one is the bigger version. See here, much bigger. So this is like 55%. The one I have is 95%, and then you also have the hell horse, which is the 100%. This is full size. Alpha wolf is also full size as well. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna change the title as well, just to kind of Christmas Festival Questline and Solo Void Tower Run. There we go. Okay, so we changed the title. Let's go ahead and do the Void Tower. If we have time after the Void Tower is done, then we'll probably end up doing something else. Maybe some of these quests. Maybe doing some of these achievements over here. Icy Infernum on Nightmare mode. Whatever that means. Alright. Also, for our burst skills, we have 0 burst points. Reason is because we maxed out all the skills that have been released. So there's no more skills for us to use. We're also stacking up a bit on gems. I mean, we're close to actually being able to get this right here, the Umbra mount, which has 40 speed. I don't think 40 speed is that much of a difference. I think all the mounts actually do 40 speed. There might be some mounts that are faster. I just don't have them. We also have some of these things over here. Some crafter's outfit, very nice. Strip suit, maid outfit, or not strip, striped suit. Starter armor, simple tuxedo. You also have the mounts over here. Yeah, all the mounts right now are 40. So you have King Galliard, Sandtear, Alpha Ice Wall is very reminiscent of Swordburst 2, because I used to fight the Alpha Ice Wall very much, a lot. And I think he dropped Frostbite and Cerberus. He drops more now, but that's what I was getting at the end of the day. And then what is that? Oh, that's a turkey mount. Okay. 5% chance is not bad, actually. There might be a chance. Out of these mounts, the one I would probably get, I don't know. I mean, look, I really dislike fighting Galliard because of his mechanics, but Galliard's kind of cool. So maybe I'll get him. Maybe Alpha Ice Wall. Umbra mount actually looks kind of cool too. Boosters, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with boosters. I've spent way too much on boosters in Swordburst 2. I don't think there's a reason for me to get any boosters in Swordburst 3 though, because the leveling in Swordburst 3 is much better, because you can actually get to max level. Like if you start today in Swordburst 3 today, and you play for, you know, like the entire day, like 24 hours, you can get to max level very easily. It's not that hard, because that's just how quickly the leveling is. It's extremely quick. Okay, I gotta remember what my buttons are. Q is my dash. I haven't played Swordburst 3 in a while. You can kind of tell, so bear with me here. Okay, also one of the reasons why I went with SP regen, or at least, well, that was the only armor that Nos had for me, but SP regen is actually pretty good because of the you know, the regeneration on your SP, because SP is used to do your skills, right? And if you take a look at my skills right now, they're very costly, like 30 SP here, 35, 50, 50. So basically using these two right here, the sword drop and the tornado, just blows through all of my SP. And you can get more SP, you know, by using the SP enchant, but I feel like SP regen is probably better versus just raw SP. It's kind of like the debate between like health versus health regen. Personally, for me, I feel like health regen is more important than actual health, because the faster you're able to regenerate your health, the faster you can get back in battle. Like for example, let's say you have like 100,000 health, right? But you have no health regen. It's gonna take forever to get back to 100,000 health. But let's say you have 50,000 health, but 2 times faster health regen. You're gonna be able to get to 50,000 health much quicker, and you'll be able to get back into the fight much quicker as well. So that's the reason why I think regen is better than like just the raw stat itself. Like, you know, for example, I don't think I think I already gave enough examples, but yeah, I would say just go with regen if you can. Now crit doesn't have regen. Crit is more of a percentage, but whenever I'm not grabbing any regen or anything, I am grabbing myself crit, because crit basically allows me to deal more damage, and being able to deal more damage is very important because of some of these HPs, right? Because the bosses, at least like later on in the Void Tower, some of these, you know, enemies become very strong, and they become a lot more tanky because of like the HP, right? Because as you progress through the Void Tower, you're essentially like increasing the difficulty. So right now, because we're only on floor 4, difficulty is very easy. You kind of see I'm just two-shotting all the enemies here. But once we get to like floor 30, floor 40, that's kind of when the damage is going to start like capping out. We're, you know, right now we're two-shotting, but maybe once we get to floor 30, floor 440, we're probably going to be like 5 or it's going to take like 5 or 6 slashes to kill. So yeah. All right, the Erebus. All right. Now bosses in this stage are very simple. I mean, all I need to do is just use a couple skills. We should be good. There we go. Done. I believe, I don't know if it's always Fire Hagan on floor 50, but I've had so much trouble fighting Hagan because I don't know, dude. I keep losing against Hagan, like solo. Duo is very easy to beat Hagan, but like solo, I have so much trouble. And I know Nas taught me how to beat Hagan, but I mean, I appreciate him for teaching me how to beat Hagan, but still, even with that knowledge, I still can't do it. It's just not possible. I'm trying my best though. I mean, Swordburst 3 combat is easier to deal with because you actually get to see where the enemies attack. So basically, you know, instead of like in Swordburst 2 where they, like, you know, if your hitboxes collide, you take damage. Where like in Swordburst 2, what I'm trying to say is that you cannot see where the enemy attacks. If you get close to the enemy, they'll just hit you. Here in this game, you can actually see like the attack indicators, so you can avoid the attack beforehand using like a dash or something. There's also directional hits. So you can see here, like I'm not using mouse lock. Mouse lock is just, you know, just being able to turn wherever. But even if you're not using mouse lock, there's a thing called directional hits, where essentially, you know, if I like my mouse here, if I put my mouse to the right, it'll attack to the right. If I move my mouse to the left, it'll attack to the left. So you can just use directional attacking as well. Yeah, and it helps out a lot. Now, you can always just use mouse lock as well. Mouse lock is fine. It's not that big a deal. I tend to use mouse lock whenever, you know, I guess, trying to speed things up in a way. Because, I mean, like, this is fine. But, like, if you're trying to dash, you can only dash, like, you have to input the direction that you're going to dash. So, for example, if I dash, if I put my mouse over to the right, it won't dash to the right. I have to actually click D to dash this way. Versus with mouse lock, where I can just turn, and it will dash where I turn. So there's some applications where mouse lock is the better option. But at the end of the day, I would say just play how you want. If you feel more comfortable using using the directional stuff, then that's fine. If you feel more comfortable with mouse lock, that's fine too. I tend to favor more of mouse lock because I feel like I have a little bit more control, and it's just easier to navigate as well. So, yeah. One of the things that that I remember Nas doing for the Void Tower was using a speed build. So he would use a 5 speed build, and what I mean by 5 speed is the equipment. So essentially, when it comes to Swordburst 3 equipment, you have 5 pieces of equipment that you can use. So you could use like your weapon, right? Your armor, I guess a cape. Okay, maybe 4 4 speed, not 5 speed. So you have your left weapon, your right weapon, your armor, and then this cape here. So essentially, if you get a speed upgrade here, speed here, speed here, and speed here, you can pretty much like blast your way through. Now obviously speed build is not like there's no crit involved, so you're not going to be dealing as much damage, but it does help you with being able to complete the Void Tower a lot faster, especially on the lower floors. Because I mean, you know, on floors like, you know, from 1 to 10 or 1 to 20, 1 to 30, you're not going to necessarily need crit because you're going to pretty much just blast through everything. So using the speed build will just help with that, because you just go up, slash, and then just move to the next enemy. It's faster than the mount is. So yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be fighting Galliard anytime soon. I just hope we don't have to fight Galliard on the higher floors, because fighting like a high level Galliard on like floor 30, floor 40 or something is not fun. My favorite boss to fight though is the Yeti. And the reason is because the Yeti is very easy to dodge. He attacks very slowly, and his attacks are very easy to dodge. Because all you have to do is just sidestep to the side and you'll be fine. With Hagan, for me, like Galliard and Hagan, you have like much less time to dodge. With Yeti, I think you have around like a second or two to kind of adjust, and then but with Galliard and Hagan, it's like a half second, so you get much less time. I know all of what I'm saying right now sounds like a skill issue, and it is a skill issue for me personally. Maybe I should just get better reaction time or train myself to just be better at Swordburst 3. And yeah, you're right. I should do that. But for now, I'm just kind of venting about some of the struggles that I've been going through with the Void Tower. Oh wait, there's an enemy over here, right? I skipped one. Yeah. Alright. Having AoE skills is very good too. If you have a good AoE skill, what you can do is actually gather up the enemies into one spot and then just basically nuke them all in that one spot. Clear the room extremely quickly. Now it also depends on like what the room looks like, because sometimes it can be hard to gather them up into one area. Let's see. Yeah, this one, you know, like there's 2 floors, right? So I might just gather the ones on top and then just do that. And then the ones on the bottom I'll gather as well, like this. There's one over here. Like this, and then E, and then it just blasts all of them like that. It does take time to gather all of them up like that, but it depends. Like, you can decide to either go to each of them one by one or just nuke them as a group. It just depends on your preference. Some of these enemies are actually really quick with their movement. Like, wolves are very fast. So with wolves, like, I can gather them and they could pretty much stick together. So we'll just do all this. Gather them all up like so. And eat. Yeah, like there are some enemies that move very, very slowly. So it's kind of difficult to gather them all up. But the quicker moving ones are the easiest. Yeah, like you can see here, camels move very slowly. It's gonna be hard to gather them all up. So I'll just beat them one by one here. It'll be much easier. One thing I'm glad is that they actually separated the stamina bar from the SP bar. So stamina is essentially this white bar that you see towards the left. This basically is used for things like double jumping, dashing, right? And then your SP bar on the bottom, the blue bar, that is your, essentially you can think of that as your mana. So it takes mana to activate your skills, and this is what gets used up. The reason why I point this out is because in the previous iteration, you know, this is Swordburst 3, right? So in Swordburst 2, the stamina bar is pretty much used for everything, for dashing, for sprinting and all that. Everything gets consolidated in the stamina bar. So there's no separate like stamina bar. Everything just gets used up in the as mana. So yeah, that's, and sometimes that could be a bit annoying, but it's fine. You learn to deal with it eventually. All right, we're 15, almost halfway. We're 10 floors away from halfway. Yeah, so like this stream is gonna be probably like, you know, the normal 2 hours. Finishing this tower will probably put us like at an hour and a half or something, depending on, you know, how many tries it takes me to beat Hagan, fire Hagan. But essentially, you know, I think the real stuff is gonna come next week, like when we actually do the Krampus boss fight. That's gonna be fun. Alright, that was kind of a horrible way to set it up, but don't worry about it. There's also this thing here called idle mode. Idle mode, what idle mode does is basically like, it's kind of like an AFK kind of thing, where essentially you can let the game play by itself. So what the game will do is essentially use the dash whenever it's available. So you see, whenever the dash comes available, it will use the dash. I don't believe that it knows how to use skills, because you can see my SP bar is full. but it's not using any of the skills. So I'm assuming that this is just AFK for like a little bit. This will not work as effectively in like the higher floors. For example, like if you're gonna use this to fight a boss, it's probably not gonna go well because most of your damage is gonna come from the skills themselves, the bursts, right? So the fact that the bursts are not being used takes away a lot of the damage. So this is good for like lower floors. Alright, I'm gonna take control again, so turn idle mode off. Yeah. It also does not know how to use a mount. Or even if you turn on the mount, oops. Like if you go into the next floor here and I press idle mode with the mount on, I don't think it'll work. It only works if the mount is off, so it cannot be used with the mount. Alright, imps are fairly slow. Are you winning? Yeah, I'm winning. Like, you know, I'm getting there. We're still in the early parts of the Void Tower, but I'm pretty sure we can win. Also, Josh, I met Kirito in Swordburst 3, like the actual Kirito. Or I don't know, it was an NPC named Kirito. So that's probably the closest thing that you're gonna get to SAO in this game. I mean, there's a lot of like references to SAO, but it's like, man, Kirito is funny. All right, one more. What about you, Josh? Are you winning? There we go. Floor 18 done. Now, the thing that I get pretty excited about whenever I do the Void Tower is the aura, because at the end, you see here, if you guys look at the top bar, my stuff is kind of covering it a little bit, but at the end of the bar, there is an aura ticket, which is a ticket that you can use to get a free aura, and I don't think I've ever gotten beyond a purple aura. So the way that the rarity works in this game, you can think of it like, you know, in words, or you can think of it in colors. I tend to do both. So, you know, like grays are commons, greens are uncommons, blues are rares, purples are epics, oranges are legendary, and pinks are cosmetic, but you can kind of think of them like mythicals or something, right? Mythics. I'm so happy you're an SPR enjoyer. And look, SP regen is good because of the because of what it provides. I mean, I talked about this earlier, Josh, in the stream when you were here, but I was saying that like between raw stats versus regen stats, regen is probably the better option. Like, would you rather take raw HP or would you rather take HP regen? And the example I provided was like, okay, if you have 100,000 HP, right? If you don't have any regen, it's gonna take forever to get that back. But if you have like 50,000 health and like double the regen, you're gonna be able to get to 50,000 health a lot faster. So you don't have to be out of the battle for too long. I would say regen, like stat regen over raw stat, is better, in my opinion. SP regen is crazy. I love having it. Josh, when was the last time you played Swordburst 3? Like a month? I mean, if you want to, Josh, you can join me in the Void Tower. Like I'm only like halfway through. It's up to you though. I'm on like floor 20 right now. Can't right now. I'm doing raids with Moy to get Dragon Balls and Boo. Okay, sounds good. Good luck on your stuff. I know you've been playing a lot of like tower defense and all that, leveling up your units. So tower defense is, I feel like most tower defense games on Roblox kind of follow a similar formula, where like you get units, and then those units require resources, and you have to get those resources from raids and stuff. And when you get those resources, you upgrade your unit, and then, you know, you just keep getting more resources and stuff. So, yeah. Some DBZ update in Anime TV and Boy Wants. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Tower defense is epic. I used to not like tower defense as much, but ever since playing like Tower Defense Simulator, it's pretty good sometimes. Like I don't mind playing tower defense. It's not something that I can see myself playing for like a long period of time, but it's pretty good. How did I die? Did I lose that much HP? Oh. I didn't realize my HP. Wasn't paying attention there. Anime Vanguard is a tower defense. I thought it would be good, but the devs keep making bad decisions. Bad decisions. What kind of bad decisions? No, like how bad does it get? I don't know, game development is kind of hard, so sometimes, you know, you update and it's a banger, right? Everyone likes the update. And sometimes you update and it doesn't go as well. You just don't do good at keeping the community happy. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess it is kind of hard, you know. Speaking of game development, Josh, how's that how's your game coming along? I haven't really heard about any new updates. Here we go. This is the halfway point. Big Dad. I'm just doing what I do in my own private server. Okay. Like are you still planning on making it, or are you just like taking a break from it for now? Like is it over, Josh? Is the project over? Okay, nice. Good. It's never over for me. I just something I'll do on my own. I think I can code decently. Okay, that's nice. Coding is definitely like a skill that could be used in different areas. Like coding goes just beyond game deving, because I feel like coding is always something that's in demand. So having the ability to code can get you into a lot of places. And just there. Yeah, this is why I like the Yeti a lot. I mean, look at this. His attacks are very easy. He's like, attacks are super slow. You don't even have to try too hard. Wait for his slam, then dash back in, do more damage. Dash to the side. Dash to the side. Side. There you go, done. Easy. Cleared. Anime Vanguard keeps trying to be unique with the raid mechanics, but the mechanics make the raid less fun. Oh, okay. You know, Josh, you could develop your own tower defense. And like, you know, try to see if you can make something that people would like. Cause you seem to be very knowledgeable about like what makes a good tower defense and what doesn't. So maybe you can give it a shot. Anime Adventures coming out, nice. The goat of anime tower defense, Anime Adventures, is it? I don't know if I've ever tried it. Maybe Josh introduced me to it once, and I played it for like 10 minutes. I've definitely heard of it though. That's for sure. It's the first anime TD game. Oh, okay. So original. I see. Well, that's good. It's always good to be the OG source, you know, because you kind of lose that level of originality after like a lot of people start making similar kind of things. Anime Vanguard just did an enemy where you need type effective or else you lose, and the only good unit for the element is a limited. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds kind of bad. Tower defense games nowadays are unbalanced. Yeah, I can see that. I think what typically happens is like a lot of power creep. So basically, a unit comes out, right, and then later on, a new unit comes out, and it just overwhelms the old units to where like the old units are just irrelevant. Been playing Anime Royale and Reborn since the devs are actually good with the community. That's good. It's always good to have like developers that actually know their community very well, because there are some devs that tend to kind of just do whatever they want, but are not very receptive to like community feedback, and so it becomes very difficult to like maintain popularity in the game, because you know, like I think what makes a game popular is its community in some aspect, because they're the people that are like playing the game, right? So if you can't resonate well with your community, your game's probably not going to make it too far. Like I think it's partially a balance between like good features, like good game features, and also responsiveness to like community feedback. Now, in terms of what that balance should be, whether it's like 70% features and 30% feedback, or 50-50, that kind of depends. Because you know, you don't want your community to take over your game, right? Like you don't want your community to like to be the main source of like where your game goes. 'Cause you have to have some input yourself as well. Like I think it's a good balance between your own ideas and also what the community likes. So, you know, like 100% of one thing is not the most ideal thing. Like you can't 100% depend on like your own like ideas, but you can't also 100% depend on the community ideas. You gotta establish like a balance between those two in order to make a really good game. At least that's my own perspective. I'm not a game dev, so I don't know, the ins and outs of like retaining a good community, but I feel like I have some credibility to that. Well, not credibility. I have some like knowledge to that in that aspect. Anime Reborn, the owner is a YouTuber, and Anime Morale has a dev who actually plays the game like a regular player. Nice. That's good. So they know, like, they pretty much know their game and what the community, what the overall tower defense community is looking for, I guess. Something like that. Alright, we're actually getting to a point where it takes a bit of time to actually beat these enemies. Also, enemy Vanguard is extremely like stubborn. They don't want to add 2 times speed while having extremely grindy things that are brain numbing, taking about 20 minutes or more per run. Yikes. Yeah, that's tough. Where is he going? Go, easy. Anime Reborn doesn't have the 2 times, but even getting way 50 in Infinite doesn't feel like forever. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright, so I get the feeling that, like, it's okay to not have 2 times, but if you're not gonna have 2 times, at least make the game feel, at least make the game not feel like, you know, a waiting simulator in a way. You know, it'd be funny, Josh. Like, now I think about it, like, imagine a game like Wait Simulator, where it's a game just about waiting for things, and then the developer is like, okay, the update's gonna come soon, and the update never comes because it's a waiting simulator. So they make people wait for the update that never comes. That'd be funny. 'Cause I mean, it is, you know, it is true to the game. It is a waiting simulator. You're gonna be waiting infinitely, but I mean, they're right. Imagine like they update after 5 years and added a single chair. Dude, you know, how difficult would it be to make waiting simulator? You just put some stuff in there. I mean, what would the game even be about? Like, it'd be about waiting, but like waiting for what is the thing? Because honestly, you know, you make waiting simulator and it might pop off, because games like that, like, I feel like goofy games like that, or like simplistic games pop off on Roblox all the time. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people spend all their time and effort making like this complex game, and then all of a sudden like a game that doesn't look that complex just starts to pop off. And it's so funny. Dumbest games for some reason do get popular. Yeah. You know what? You know, if you guys are into it, go make Waiting Simulator a real game. and then like, you know, put in the description that you're gonna do an update and then never do the update. Cause so like you have to make people wait for it. Queen of Anime Vanguard will survive Anime Adventures return. How long has it been since Anime Adventures was gone? Oh. Big Dead. Nearly a year? Oh man, okay, that's kind of long then. They got taken down in December for their Christmas update. Taken down for copyright, right? I'm assuming that that's usually what tower defense games are taken down for, like, cause they're basically taking assets from like from like renowned studios. I mean, I'm assuming that's what the problem was. Yeah, it was a My Hero situation. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, like I feel like any anime tower defense game like potentially has that problem. Like if you're using assets, like, even if you change the name of the character, like if the character looks almost identical to the original source, I feel like that's kind of like towing the line. If you at least make your own original character, then yeah, it's not a problem. You know, you make your own original character, then you know that's okay. But if you're gonna take assets, and you know it's only a matter of time before you get discovered, and then your game can get taken down. So that's the one thing that I'm kind of like concerned about when it comes to these anime like tower defense games. It's getting worse for new anime tower defense games since another game is making its big return. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's how competition works, you know, like if someone is able to do if someone's able to make something better than what you have, then most people are probably going to head over there, you know? That's just the reality of what like competition in the gaming industry is like. You gotta like, you either have to be like super unique in the sense that like your game has something that no one else has, or you either make something better than someone else. Dang, Void Galliard is insanely strong. All-Star Tower Defense announced that they're making All-Star Tower Defense X or something like that. So 2 giants are returning. Okay, that's interesting. Man, dude, I hate finding Galliard. Look at this. I get no chance. Oh man, it's fine. As long as I don't have to fight Galliard, like in 40 or 45. If this is the only time that I'm fighting Galliard, then we're fine. We're okay. This is like, dude, I can't with Galliard. Oh man, it's fine. We're like 200,000. Like having HP regen instead of the damage buff, since it lets me last longer. Yeah, you know, you're probably right. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'll think about it. There we go, we win. GG's. I think we had like 30 seconds to spare. Okay. I'm more worried about Fire Hagan, alright? Fire Hagan is going to be the challenge. Because the thing about Fire Hagan that has happened multiple times is that I've beaten Fire Hagan at the very last second. So like 1 second remaining, I beat him. It's happened twice now. Also, when I use the spear, I use the dash like skill since it lets me get in the fight faster. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that dash skill. Yeah. I know. I pick the skills based on like what deals the most damage. I mean, that's kind of what it's about. Big damage. I don't know. We'll see. Cause this tornado is like a standalone skill, where basically you just let it rip. This thing, as another standalone skill, that one's also just like its own thing. I choose them based off SP cost and cooldown. Beyblade. Kind of is, yeah, it kind of is Beyblade. There we go. 36. Alright, we're almost there. We are getting ever so close to the end here. It's tough, man. It's really tough. Like, okay, see, because I'm on 37, you kind of see I'm starting to actually struggle on some of these enemies here. Anyways, in terms of tower defense in general, I don't know. I don't know what tower defense I want to commit to, because there hasn't been a tower defense game that I've actually wanted to like put my time into yet. I'm still thinking about which tower defense game I really want to go all in on. Because there are some tower defense games that we played already where I put in a good amount of time, but not necessarily like full commit. Like Anime Defenders, like I put like some amount of time in, but not a full commit. And like when I say full commit, I mean like, you know, playing it as much as I play like Swordburst 2. And spending 4 months developing a game just to learn that 2 giants are returning with modern mechanics. Yeah, I mean, what can you really do? I mean, if anything, you're gonna have to find a way to compete with that. Dude, 72,000 damage? That's insane. Dude, that was 72 like raw without buff. That was just pure crit. Okay, the throw is not very accurate though. Am I missing an enemy? Oh, there's one up here. I like having multiple tower defenses since once I get what I want, I'm usually stuck waiting or preparing for an update. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah, I guess, you know, to play multiple. Because you get to experience the different ways that people, or the different ways that developers approach the tower defense genre. The main ones I'm on right now are Enemy Reborn, Enemy Royale, Dune Spire Defense, and the 4th is whatever boy wants me to hop on. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yo, we got Pink Panther here. Yo. Any of you guys know what Pink Panther is, dude? Pink Panther is like my childhood. Okay, next one is the boss. Let's hope it's not Galliard. I don't not if it's Galliard, we might not even win. Yeti or something that I can dodge very easily. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Cave Defender is okay. Or Cave Protector. Dodge that. That is crazy. Oh, I'm not surviving that. Nope. Oh. Yeah. Sometimes that bugs out. Okay, we have a minute left. World tower defense where towers move around fighting. Oh, okay. Interesting. What? Yo, he jumped. Yo, that damage. Dude, the tornado is broken good. That damage is crazy, man. Buff plus tornado is crazy. Look, it just rips through the rips through the HP. There we go, nice. Easy. We had a whole minute to spare. Tower defense depends on what you want right now, because most tower defense games are either passive special evolution methods or some regular TDs with tower ability. There's some like world where towers move around fighting. I don't know. I feel like I don't know exactly what tower defense I'm looking for. I feel like anything that I find fun would most likely be like whatever I'm gonna commit to, and fun is pretty subjective for me. I don't know what fun means yet, because any anime tower defense can be fun, but it's just it's as you said, it's on personal preference. The main thing that makes them fun, at least, is playing with friends. That is true, yeah. The ability to co-op and stuff, very good. Curious on what this is. Clear Icy Infernum on Nightmare mode. I need to know what that is. Clear Crystal Cavern on Nightmare mode. I might do those. I might do this after I finish this, just to see how hard they are. Those like raids? Are those raids in Arcadia? Is that what it is? Because okay, I remember seeing raids. I'm pretty sure those are raids. Yeah. Now I think about it, 'cause I never done raids in Swordburst 3. Me and Boy and Anime Vanguard have team synergy since my Toji bypasses the unfun enemy due to a bug with Toji bypassing shields. Oh, okay, I see. The keys you get from daily quests. Oh, okay. So like quests. Oh, I see. You used to access Icy Infernum. That makes sense. Okay. Now I can work with that. Dude, Josh knows more about Swordburst 3 than I do, and I'm pretty sure Josh has less hours in Swordburst 3 than I do, dude. That's kind of the difference. It's a massive, massive difference. He retains more knowledge in games than I do. Wait a second. Just had to fix something there. All right. Most of the time, my team supports his. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. I think yeah, like tower defense typically is about synergy, right? Because you have to be able to get units that know how to like support each other. Because I mean, you could go like an all offensive team, but if you don't have any buffers, it's gonna be tough to like deal a lot of damage. Like having buffers and stuff is like kind of key. Okay, there we go. Next, 44, and then we get to fight whatever boss is next. Oh boy. We'll never get to see Yeti again, will we? Doomspire defense, I got a Tycoon Tower which gives teammates money. Or an enemy reborn will have a nuke to get rid of enemies that nuke. Okay, I see. That's good. You ever play Bloons, Josh? Bloons tower defense? I think Bloons might be my favorite tower defense, honestly. I don't know, there's just something about the monkeys in Bloons that is funny. Never played it. We should play it, Josh. Like I don't think Bloons is free, but I'm willing to gift it to you if you want to play Bloons sometime. I don't know, man. Like because Bloons was I played this thing called Bloons TD Battles or Bloons Tower Defense Battles with Sam, because he's the one who introduced me to Bloons Tower Defense Battles. And essentially it's like, you know, it's basically a 1v1 where you can either put in more units or you can send in balloons, and whoever loses HP first, whoever loses all the HP first loses the match. Just fun. But overall, like just Bloons in general, like I think the latest one, Bloons TD6, seems pretty epic. But yeah, but let me know, Josh. It's up to you if you want to. If you're willing to play Bloons, then I'll end up getting it as well. Because there is co-op in it, so we can work something in there. I'm good. It looks fun, but I doubt I'll play it more than once since I like moving around the map in most tower defense. That's fine, yeah. It's all good. I think that's like the specialty when it comes to like anime or just tower defense games on Roblox in general, where you're able to just like move around and stuff. Okay, we have another cave protector. Fantastic. Okay, look, I'll take cave protector over Galliard. Okay, tornado just melts health. Oh dang, you just run straight into me there. Tornado melt, it's crazy good. Nice, we got a whole minute to spare on a 45 boss. I'm gonna say this, I hate Scythe and Swordburst 3. The best ability is also the worst. Boomerang is amazing at distance, but horrible up close. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, well we got ourselves this thing. I don't know what this does, by the way. Where is it? Okay, like these things, like you see these shirt tickets here? I don't know what those do. It goes from 11 hits to 2, and that applies a cosmetic to your armor. Oh, okay. Cosmetic. Oh, like you can make an armor look like another armor. Is that what it is? Okay. Like basically adding a vanguard, or not vanguards. Yeah, I got anime vanguards in the head. You can make a vanity for your armor, right? Yeah. You've been mentioning anime vanguard so much that it's got into my head now, living in my head rent free. Well, I mean, I don't know what I mean, I don't even have the armor on because I have hide armor, so it doesn't even matter if I use it or not. Yeah, that tornado just runs through the hell. There's an item back there. It's fine. I'll skip on that. 47. Alright, we're almost at an hour and a half. So after this, I'll probably end up doing those raids. Or doing the dailies to get the raid keys. Trying to beat the raids. Because I want to see if I can beat them on nightmare mode. I have never done the raids before. But I would like to try and do them. I really want to get a shiny mythic and reborn. How rare are they? Alright, 48, here we come. Alright, deers are quick, right? Okay, yeah, the deers are pretty quick, so I can probably round them up. Deal a bunch of damage. They just have this stomp attack, they do. Alright, let's gather them all up. Saying that wipeout. Oh, okay, they wiped me out. There you go. Frame perfect. Reset there. They're like 1 in 100 on top of a 0.25% chance. Yikes, that is horrendous. Oh, there's one back there. They won't provide any benefits other than being cool. Well, you know, you can be cool at least. I think being cool, looking cool over actual Quality over quantity, maybe. Maybe that's the right saying. I don't know. Only cosmetic I have from is from Gohan. Oh, okay. Gohan's fun. All right, 49. The stage right before the boss. It's gonna be Fire Hagan again. I have a feeling. Better not be Galliard. We're dead if it's Galliard. It's over. It's always been Fire Hagan. Actually, I can gather these guys up. They're pretty fast. Yeah, they jump. Alright, let's gather them up. Oh, they are really fast. Okay. Whoa, they just all blew up. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Stage 50. Fire Hagan. It's my guy, Fire Hagan. Let's go. It's my guy right there. I really dislike fighting him, but whatever. We'll just fight him. Okay, he does that breath attack. I'm gonna wait until he does explosion. Here we go. Explosion. Buff. Into this. Melt away his health. Fire breath. That's fine. Dodge that. Dodge the claw. Dodge. Okay, whatever. Just take the claw. Explosion. This. Fire breath. Ooh, fire breath. Okay. Ooh. Dude, look at that melt. That melt is crazy. Okay. Explosion. This into that. Oh, yo, first try deathless. Dang, we beat Fire Hagan. No deaths. No deaths. First try. That's a first for me. Let's go. Guys really don't like giving codes despite their updates taking nearly a month for 4 units, while Enemy Reborn releases 4 in a week with codes to help players. Has been dropping 5 units a week, not 4. Decent quality? Dang. Is that Giorno? Is that Giorno Giovanna? Yo, it's Giorno. Look, it's Giorno. Also, check this out, Josh. Let me show you this. Let me show you this guy. Look. It's Kirito. There's still a lot to do before the big day. I've never seen Giorno wear green. Well, I mean, he wore that that outfit, right? The one where he became like the boss and stuff. Why he look like that? Well, I don't know, man. There was a bit of green on that outfit, right? Like like Giorno's boss outfit. I remember it's mostly. I remember it was mostly black, but I think there was like some gold and green on it. Something like that. Alright, let's claim all of these gems. And the aura ticket. Nice. Okay, let's open up the aura. Okay, green. Blue. Purple. Purple. Swordburst aura. Okay, we got the official Swordburst aura. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Swordburst aura is 16.7%. I wanted the turkey mount though. I would have preferred the turkey mount. We also have enough to actually get all the mounts here. Check this out. Or like one of the mounts. Because we have 2.7k gems. Erebus mount, enchanted owl, umbra mount. Interesting. Or we can get an outfit. But I don't want an outfit. Alright, let's go ahead. That outfit is mostly black with some green. Yeah, I mean, but I had green on it. Umbra looks so cool, so does Alpha Icewall. Yeah. Do I want to use my gems though to get them? I mean, I love my Alpha Wolf though. Alpha Wolf is epic. I don't know. Alright. So there's the Infernum. Okay, so I have a crystal key. No, I have to actually play the previous difficulty? Ah, you gotta be kidding me, man. No, I can't just skip straight to Nightmare. Fine. Okay, let me edit my title one more time. Christmas Festival Questline. Solo Void Tower Run. And raids. That's where I got Kirito/Gut Sword. Okay. Wait, so you did the raids before? Oh, okay. Then you've been exploring Swordburst 3 more than I have. I haven't done anything in Swordburst 3 other than like the main quest and like the Void Tower. Oh, you get the mine stuff. Here we go. Yeah, we get the mine stuff. Free legendary crystal, yo. I guess I literally skip through most of the quests. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'm more of a quest-oriented person. So I do the quest. It seems like you and I are kind of like opposites here. Alright, how long is this dungeon? Over leveled in previous areas. You just do bosses. Yeah, bosses in this game give so much EXP. It's like, it's unbelievable. You can pretty much just like get to max level just using the bosses alone. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna skip on the crystals for now. It's gonna take I'm gonna take way longer if I'm just gonna, or I'm gonna take longer if I just start mining. So oh, we got a waypoint? Yo. Only my legendary crystals. That's fair. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of World Zero, because World Zero used to have this as well, where like you would just go from room to room. Dude, I have not played World Zero in like a year or two. The last time I played World Zero was when I streamed it on Twitch. That was back when I did Twitch streams. Yo. Yeah, I remember those Twitch streams. It's crazy. I have 3 million Vel. I don't know what I can do with that. I wish World Zero continued the way it was in beta. Dude, I don't remember, like, wait, what was World Zero in beta? Is that Hagan? No, that's Garan. Yo, dude, I bullied Hagan so much that his ancestors came in. It's purely open world. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, yeah, like there's nothing. I feel like there's nothing wrong with having like complete open world. I mean, that's what Swordburst 2 is. But maybe sometimes dungeons are fun. Sometimes. At least like, you know, they give you the they give you both the freedom to do dungeons and open world. Oh, it's the golems. These golems, man, they like all they do is just drop on top of you. Jackalopes. Like it could have been similar to Skyblock, where it's open world with difficult dungeons giving good gear. Yeah, maybe. Like I feel like Swordburst 3 is basically like a combination of Swordburst 2 and like World 0. It's like the middle ground between them. If I had to say, it leans a little bit more towards World 0, but like it does still have like Swordburst elements to it. And you know, I don't want to try to compare too much, because I don't know, like I think these games are good in their own regard. Like I know like a lot of people will compare World 0 to Swordburst 3, or Swordburst 3 to Swordburst 2, but you know, if you just enjoy the game for what it is, it's pretty fun. Like comparing games to other games and what features would enhance them, maybe. In like, you know, okay, comparing for improvement is pretty productive. I will say that. Comparing for like, you know, comparing to hate on a game is not. I think that's like, that's kind of where it starts to become, you know, unnecessary. Like, yeah, if you're gonna compare to make improvements on your own game, then yeah, that's fair. But if you're just gonna compare to like hate on a game, then no, I don't know, that's a different thing. Alright, this is kind of long. Comparing to hate is just being rude, since usually you're supposed to tell someone how to improve when criticizing. Yeah, that's the thing. Because, you know, I think criticism is done good when you're using it as a way to like improve, right? Like criticism just to like bash someone, it never works, because it just ends up making things worse. He was about to drop there. Another waypoint. You snag that. Okay, there's this waypoint here that I have not unlocked yet, but I've gotten every other one, I think. You know, Josh, I've been trying to like start a new anime, or like watch a new anime series, but I just don't know what to watch. Like I want to be able to commit to something. Because what's been happening recently is like for example, like a new season comes out of like new animes, right? And I pick up like 5 of them. By the middle of the season, I put like half of them on hold, or like a majority of them on hold, because I couldn't commit to them. Like I remember I started with 5 this season, and now I'm down to 2. I have not heard of that, Josh. Tell me about it. $34K. Big damage. Ooh, armor. Ooh, is this the boss? I recommended it to T-Man a while ago and he liked it. Okay. I'll pick it up. And I'll let you know how it goes. Ooh, that looks like the boss to me. That's Swordmaster. It's Swordmaster Farin. It's Galliard. It's Galliard's ancestor. Dude. I also recommend Kakashi Goto, but the sad animes, the team I never get. You know what? I haven't watched enough sad animes. Like I need something. I need something to hit the feels. You know. I'll check it. I'll pick them both up. Why not? I need something to make me feel something. You know. Because like I think right now I'm watching a lot of like these action kind of animes. Like things happen, but there's no feels. You know what I mean? I like watching things that make me feel something. I don't got a crystal key. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Well. I guess I might as well do the quest. Mine 10 ores, 15 Pegasus, 10 fish, enchant an item 5 times, upgrade 5 items, dismantle 5 items. Okay, I mean some of these are easy quests to do. Might as well do them. I only need to do 3 anyways. I might as well just dismantle, upgrade, and enchant. No good comedy anime that I rewatched and still laughed at. Which one's that, Josh? Comedy? You know what? Then you're recommending like, I don't know what genre Tsukimichi is, but you got like a sad one, and then you're about to recommend a comedy one. You got a lot. Like you got a lot of different ones, which is good. Oh, is this where you exchange them? Oh, you can actually make mounts of them. That's cool. Ooh, okay. Daily life of high school boys. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've heard of that, but it sounds pretty cool. Tsukimichi is similar to reincarnate as a slime in a way. They make their own city. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. What do I want to upgrade? I can just upgrade anything. It doesn't matter. upgrade something that would look cool. I don't know. Justifier. Okay, I only have to upgrade it 5 times, right? Yep. Okay, so dismantle 5 times. This is the enchanter, right? Okay, well I don't want to enchant any of those. Alright, where's the justifier? That's upgrade. You were with you last year. I tormented just person with gifts of from daily lights of high school boys. Okay, hold on. Let me search this up. Daily life of high school boys. Let me see this. Okay, I definitely haven't seen this, but I feel like I've seen these pictures somewhere before. I'm gonna assume that it's pretty popular. Where's my justifier? Okay, whatever. I'll just upgrade something random then. Or let's upgrade. I don't know, Nautilus armor or something. It's incredibly funny. Oh, you know, if you say it's funny, then I'll have to definitely check it out. Yo, SP regen. I would like a button to skip. Yo, crit. Upgrade, regen, and crit. SP regen and crit pretty good. Okay, movement speed is alright. Movement speed is good. If you wanna do the void tower. Crit damage, pretty good, very good, very good. Yeah, the ones I think are not as useful here are probably like max HP is alright, stamina is alright, and maybe attack is okay as well. Movement speed's good, HP regen good, crit good, SP regen good, crit damage, burst power all good, stamina. I think I need to use one more, right? I'm just wasting resources at this point. Okay, I need dismantle. How to dismantle? Yeah, like I don't dismantle here, right? No. Not selling. You don't sell it. Our recycler. Oh, you can recycle ore. Okay, this is good. This is good. I would prefer to recycle. Okay, but it won't give me anything. I have to get 100. This is transmog. Do you remember how to dismantle, Josh? Cause like I forgot how to dismantle. I don't know. I completely forgot how to do it. Is it inventory? Well, like it's equip and sell, but like I don't think sell is the right option. Hold on. Swordburst 3. Dismantling. That's Swordburst 2. Dude, what is this gift? Just a random. Is this a guy in a bear costume throwing a punch, dude? What? Okay, hold on. I remember that there was a way to dismantle. I just don't remember how to do it. Peak fiction. Oh, it is my inventory, dude. Okay, alright, okay. Okay, it is. Brother, it's right here. I was right. Yeah, I'll give you credit on that, Josh. Alright, we're gonna do one last thing before we end, and that's to do the icy world. Let me send you a GIF that shows how I feel. You have a GIF for everything, don't you? Alright, here we go. Icy Infernum. I'm excited for this one. Of course, we have to do easy first. 10% chance to get this. Blue Blaze. Azure Inferno. Blue Blaze. 10%? And this is the one where it drops the Slate Greatsword. And Illumina Edge. Okay. Ooh, I do want that blade though. Yeah, like Blue Blaze looks really cool. Zero Infernos it's just alright. It's you, not me, bruh. Well, wait, what's he even trying to do? What's he doing? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to understand what he's doing in that picture. I think it's pretty clear. Well, yeah, but like, why? Those are not eye drops, dude. He has a carton of milk. Yeah? It's peak fiction. Okay. I'm more confused than like baffled. I'm more confused than like than anything right now. Like yeah, it's funny, but like I'm trying to understand or process what he's trying to do. I forgot the context. Okay. I mean, I'll find out the context once I watch it. Funny in context and out of context. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what he's trying to do. Like, imagine you saw that in the hallway. Like, you're just walking in your school hallway and you just see someone trying to pour, someone doing that, trying to pour milk in their or something, dude. What's going on? Ooh, a boss. Blazing Ogre. That damage. We got insane damage. Yeah, there you go. Got a waypoint. Let me see. True, dude. Okay, yeah. The latest one you just sent me, saying something cool, and then not knowing what you just said. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. Okay, so this is the first one. 20%. The way there. Oh. Also, I cried when finishing Kaku Chigata. Okay. That's the sad one, right? That you mentioned? Alright, I'll watch all 3 of them. Why not? I might watch episode 1 of each today. Just to get a feel. Just to get a feel of, like, what I'm in for. Let me research a little bit. So we just searched that one up. Let's search up Kakeshi Goto. Interesting. Okay. And then the other one was Tsukimichi. Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I will take a look at this. Wait. I mean, okay. These guys are like level 70, level 60. I'm curious on what nightmare mode is. I want to see just how strong these guys are in nightmare mode. Right now I'm just standing still and tanking everything, because I can. No. I mean, I could dodge, but I feel like I know for nightmare mode I'm gonna have to dodge because these guys will probably one-shot me in nightmare mode. Why don't I just gather them all up together? I'll be anime royale boy. I'll still be listening to stream though, not just not typing. Isn't sad for a bit, so it'll be a fun watch. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right. Well, I mean, we'll be ending in a couple minutes here. Like after I finish this this dungeon, I'll be ending. So I don't know how much longer it is because I mean, there are 5 waypoints. I've only collected 2 so far, so 40%. Good. Alright, nice. This is the 3rd waypoint. Okay, 60%. Almost there. Frost Scorpion. Ooh, Frozen Stinger. I'll take that. Alright. Big damage. Another blooming scythe. What want to stream, RJ? Okay. He's spinning. I'm confusing the scorpion. Doesn't even know where to go. Alright, this is the 4th one. There's one more waypoint, but after this, and then we'll get to the big boss. Ooh, okay, these guys deal a lot of damage. Hold on. Yo, okay, they're actually chunking my health. Let's gather them up together first. Nice. Oh, ice breath. Nice. Cold mammoth. Okay, yeah, the big one's just chunk of my health. I do like the design of the ice wraiths, though. They're very cool. Also, they make cool sounds. Nice. Scorpion. Big scorpion. Gather them all up. I am low. I'm actually low. Like, hold on. I gotta back this up. go. Oh, great. Okay, there's more. There's even more. Of course there's more. What do I expect? Yeah, that's a giant ass one. Okay, let's heal up first before we proceed to the final boss. We are very low on health. I don't know if there's like any death penalty here. The Void Tower didn't have any death penalty, but I don't know if this one does. But alright, we should be good on that amount of health. Whoa. Yo, what? Yo, he's kind of cool. Oh, we just spin attack. Ooh. Aw, man. Okay. Oh, wait, okay, there's no death penalty. Okay, that's good. But dang, that spin attack almost killed me. Well, it did. It actually did kill me, but still, that was insane. Alright. And, oh. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's exit the dungeon. This will be the last one I do. So I'm ending stream like right now. Because we did a lot today actually. We did the Christmas quest line. So if you go ahead and look at the achievements here, we got ourselves this title. Open up my inventory. Title, we got ourselves the festive title for completing the quest line. Very short quest line, only took me 20 minutes. And then afterwards we went and did the Void Tower. So now we're 50 out of 50 on the Void Tower. We got all 400 of the gems plus the transmog plus the aura ticket, which we used, and we got ourselves the Swordburst aura. And then finally we did the Crystal Cavern and the Icy Infernum. So a lot of content covered in about 2 hours. So we'll be back next Sunday with another Swordburst 3 stream, because as you can see here, the holiday, the actual festival, begins 4 days from now, or basically on 4 days and 20 hours, which is basically Friday. But we'll cover it on Sunday, since we did a Sunday stream. Since today is Sunday, and I would rather cover it like 1 week exactly. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's stream, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see some more Swordburst 3, you have any other games you want me to play, make sure to let me know in the comment section, live chat, or the Discord server. I'm going to log off here. I'm probably going to go AFK farm in Swordburst 2, get myself some more Val and some more items to prepare for next Saturday's stream, because I want to try to get, I maybe try to get the tribute, the unsealed version of Maiden's Weep by Saturday, but we'll see. Other than that, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch everyone later. Thank you.